Alright, so the our Legends Fest is over, so immediately following up with the end of Legends Fest, we're gonna start up the GT campaign, right? I mean, to be fair, it's already been like 2 or something weeks since the GT campaign has like officially started, but you know, Legends Fest literally ended yesterday as of me recording this on the 16th, and then the day of, 17th, we're gonna get a new banner, which is already out. As you guys can see, it's gonna be the Ultra Skibbity Super Duper Omega Shenron Universal Spear Bomb from the end of GT, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, this is probably gonna be one of the most disappointing releases of the year. I mean, kit-wise, he's probably fine. It's just, I mean, who cares? This moment was cool. I do think there's a lot of I do think Dokkan has a pretty decent help with that moment. But I don't want to take away from the moment itself, right? The moment, I do think it's pretty cool. It's just, I think the way it was handled right now is pretty poor. I mean, we're in 2024. We have so many different mechanics. We have literally 3 ways to land LF at this point now, right? We have the standard ultimates, which, has been ever since, 2019 or something like that. And then later that year, we got access to blue cards, having with the introduction of the OG transforming LF Namek Goku. And then fast forward into 2023, and then we get our 3rd way to LF, which is actually the standby mechanic, or preparation mode. The Budo and Gammas are the 2 characters right now who currently have that ability, so, I mean, other than that, we have, like, a ton of other, like, mechanics. Like, we have unique gauges, which that literally is on every single character at this point, right? We have arts actions, which are still pretty new. Depends on when they decide to bring that back, right? I mean, it took them, like, a full year for unique gauges to come back, right? Because we got Ultra... We didn't get... It was LF, Purple USI, and Goku with the original unique gauge, right? And then it took them a year for us to get LF Perfect Cell, who also has the 2nd ever unique gauge with the charging mechanic, right? But after that, and then we got Gogeta, Ultra Super Gogeta. After that, really just, unique gauge after unique gauge after unique gauge after unique gauge, so... Really just was really interested to see if this Goku would have, like, a new mechanic, right? And unfortunately, he doesn't. He has possibly one of the most boring ultimate animations in the game, and then they were just like, here we go, +1, here's the bonus cutscene of the Universal Spear Bomb, so... I don't know, that's what this Goku is via aesthetics. His windscreen, base windscreen is mid. I mean, I don't know what you could do with the base GT Goku. Sure. And his LF windscreen it's pretty good. I'd give him that, right? The only good thing about this character is obviously his kit. I mean, he's a blue Saiyan character who's defense. It's fun and stuff like that. And then he's also got this range blue card. He's got the solar flare, which you can actually use to lock a couple characters down because it's solar flare, right? You can rush with that, right? So if you're able to build up your rush and maintain it, you can use that to snipe characters and rush. You also get a guaranteed blue card from that, right? The character has a good unique gauge and stuff like that. So this Goku overall, I think is good. It's just on the aesthetic side, I'm a little disappointed, right? We also have the first ever assist character since, 2 years, I want to say? Yeah, it's been 2 years since our last assist character with the Masu assist Goku Black, right? So, we have Pantrunks and Giru. I've seen a couple footage on them. They're pretty solid, right? They do a lot of early on damage. They have a lot of wastes of chain combos. They have cover null initially, right? I mean, a lot of Dragon Ball manipulation when you gain your rush immediately. I mean, you get some funny shenanigans. You get your rush in the first 8 counts. 8 count rush. Does that seem good to you guys? I don't know. 8 count rush. That seems pretty good to me. By the way, I am doing this in post. I woke up at 9 a.m. and just hopped on and just started recording the summons. And now it's 6:43 p.m. I gotta leave in 15 minutes, so I gotta edit this and then get this out of here. But now, I mean, this Goku's good. It's just he's a blue Saiyan. I mean, to be fair, post Legends Fest, I mean, getting a Saiyan character is kind of like the worst thing to do, right? I want to kind of equate this character to the in Spirit Bomb Goku we got from last year in Dokkan. He feels like an identical release to this guy, right? Where this Goku and that Goku are, I mean, they're not on the same, tier in terms of, quality of kits. I mean, because that Goku is, mid as hell. You don't run that character. You bring him into a fight, and you lose. This Goku, you bring him into a fight, and he does things. The problem is, his main teams you're gonna be running him are probably already oversaturated to the point where this character is unnecessary anyways. So why would you, unless you're gonna build a GT team, which I mean he's gonna make GT into a real team now because you have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you have the Tag Force, which if you still run the Tag Force to this day, I hate you. I'm your biggest, no, I'm your #1 hater. I need you to know that. It is me. I am your #1 hater. The Tag Force, if you run the Tag Force, I hope you burn in Hiffle, alright? That's my stance if you run the Tag Force. And then again, you have the Goku, right? So you can run those three as a character. But then again, that's Saiyan. It's not really GT. I don't know. I was kind of hoping we'd get LF Omega to start off this celebration run. Have a lot of GT-centric buffs, you know. I mean, the Panic Giru are awesome. I guess you can use them over the Tag Force. I mean, the Tag Force is still really ridiculous, so it doesn't really matter for me, I guess. I don't see the reason as to why this Goku had to release now, specifically, right? I mean, look at Saiyans. It's so defensive. Like, you have Icon, a revival character who doesn't die in a card, right? I mean, revival UI Goku. He dies in a card. Orange Pickle, if you at low stars, he die in a card, right? I mean, Icon is the only one who doesn't die in a card, and that's pretty impressive, right? Obviously, that'll change when we down the line, but, you know, right now, we're talking about right now, in this current meta, Icon does not die in a card. On top of that, you have Ultra UI, who is the most annoying character when it comes to comboing him. You have Ultra UI Sign Goku, who's annoying, and then you have Goku and Bardock, who just have indestructible. I mean, they do heal a ton. I don't know. Personally, I wish they had a little bit more healing, but I'm glad they don't, because then if they heal too much like Goku and Frieza, for example, they'd literally be impossible to kill, I feel. Because they take a blue card and they heal ridiculous amounts of damage from that. It's ridiculous. You can heal from eating a blue card. Like, that's how crazy their healing is from that blue card, right? And I don't know. That team is incredibly tanky. I mean, to be fair, even if you're not fighting that team, like, just the meta right now is so slow, and you're healing so much while doing a lot of damage. It's like, even without, because I don't have UI, I don't have Python either. I will shortly release my video when it comes to summoning for Ultra UI Goku. I want to talk about it. Watch that when that comes out, and you'll get the full experience of that. But even I'm running Great Vegeta or Revival UI Goku, so I think it's actually so runnable. He's very, very good. And then Goku and Bardock. I run that team, and I still have so many matches where it goes to timer. I don't know. I've rambled for a long time. Let me know you guys got in your summons or your opinion on this good Goku, and I will see you in a showcase, which should either be dropping later tonight or tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.